Today, let's review some pencils made in Tokyo by Kita-Boshi. Hello everyone. Returning today to Japan for a pencil review, and these are currently manufactured pencils available even now from Kita-Boshi. There's their website information, and available for purchase in the US through many outlets probably, but I think these came from St. Louis Art Supply, a gift from my family at Christmas. Thank you once again to my family for that. We have what appears to be a dozen, and these are unpainted, unfinished. Feels like maybe a light clear varnish on those. Perhaps there is a lot of information that I will have to Google Translate to see what it's about. A cursory look before making this video tells me it talks about pencil manufacturing in Japan, and a large number of pencil manufacturers that have dwindled in recent years to a few dozen, and some information about the bonding process, what makes for a strong pencil and a less likely to break pencil lead. Maybe I'll put screenshots of the translation there for anyone who is interested. We see that 2B is the grade, and they have it enormous on the box, so there is no question on that. Kind of a simple but lovely box these come in. This is in there tight. Maybe I'll open it from the bottom. That's better. I'm assuming these are uncapped as well as unfinished. There's never any doubt with a Japanese pencil that the core is going to be perfectly centered, and that seems to be the case for all of these. I don't see any defects there at all. The coloration, that deep reddish brown, tells me cedar pencils, almost certainly. How I love that sound. Such simple, beautiful pencils. On the pencil itself, 2B. That's all you get. There's no maker name. Kita-Boshi isn't on there. Nothing about country of manufacture. Oh, there's a little production code stamped in there. 4-digit code of some type. And that is it. No ferrule, no cap, no paint involved. Just the stamp of 2B on 2 of the 6 facets. These are a soft hex pencil, rounded off, and you can see the natural wood grain, which is part of the attraction for those of us who love unfinished pencils. And cedar makes such a nice, beautiful appearance. There's slight variations in the coloring as you get with natural wood. I don't see any warping. All of these pencils seem to be arrow straight. That is a thing of beauty and relatively rare, it seems, these days. Let's just take a representative example. Set these to the side. We'll give it a sharpen and a trial. The imprint is slightly off there. It's almost like maybe apocryphal, but we hear here in Amish country that the Amish, when they're making a quilt, will make one of the pieces that's fitted together, one of the patches, irregular in some way or color slightly off, to make one imperfection in the quilt as I guess a bulwark, a defense against the sin of pride. Maybe that's what they've done here. They took an otherwise perfect batch of pencils, made the ever so slightest error of removing the bottom of this imprint. Joking, of course. Let's, before I sharpen it, let's compare it with some of its close relatives. This is one of the shrine pencils I reviewed on this channel. It's a square, four-sided pencil used to sell or give out or something at Tokyo area shrine. This also reminds me of the Tombow recycled pencil, also reviewed not too long ago on this channel. And a mechanical pencil that's kind of its cousin, also from Kita-Boshi. And this is the adult pencil, I think they call it. In translation, it comes out that way anyway. And I made the mistake of thinking this was some kind of synthetic, but that actually, I got word from them that is actually natural wood that they've hollowed out and made into a quite nice mechanical pencil with a 2.0 graphite. Okay, let's get to the main event here. Let's try a hand sharpener because I want to take a look at the wood they're using. There's no question that it's cedar, but I just want to kind of get a good look at it. Not quite there. Rather stubby point. I'll have to do something about that. Yeah, definitely cedar. Tell by the smell and the appearance. I never expect anything other than a perfectly smooth writing graphite with a Japanese pencil. And that is exactly what you get here with these Kita-Boshi 2B pencils. Generally, pencils from Japan, the HB is smooth and dark enough for any type of writing purposes. I'm sure this was also available in a, sorry, I forgot what sharpener I had here. I'm sure this was also available in HB. Almost certainly. Let's put a longer point on this just to see how that performs. Look at the lovely point that produces. Even easily marks on skin. Look at that. I could make a temporary tattoo with this thing. Okay, so this Tombow is described as an HB. Let's just see how they compare. I guess on the grading scale, 2B and HB are 2 degrees of darkness apart, and that is evident here to me, perhaps to you as well. Wonderful, understated, humble, all cedar pencils, but perform wonderfully as you would expect from a Japanese pencil. Unhesitatingly give this a 2 thumbs up rating. Easily purchased here in the US through St. Louis Art Supply and probably Amazon and others if you choose to go that route. I think you will not be unhappy with your purchase. The Tokyo pencil manufacturers, Kita-Boshi, check them out. Thanks for watching this review, and I hope to see you here again next time.